Left-wing politics supports social equality and egalitarianism, often in critique of social hierarchy. Left-wing politics typically involves a concern for those in society whom its adherents perceive as disadvantaged relative to others, as well as a belief that there are unjustified inequalities that need to be reduced or abolished. According to Emeritus Professor of Economics Barry Clark, left-wing supporters claim that human development flourishes when individuals engage in cooperative, mutually respectful relations that can thrive only when excessive differences in status, power, and wealth are eliminated. Within the left-right political spectrum, left and right were coined during the French Revolution, referring to the seating arrangement in the French Estates General. Those who sat on the left generally opposed the ancient regime and the Bourbon monarchy and supported the French Revolution, the creation of a democratic republic and the secularization of society, while those on the right were supportive of the traditional institutions of the old regime. Usage of the term left became more prominent after the restoration of the French monarchy in 1815, when it was applied to the independence. The word wing was first appended to left and right in the late 19th century, usually with disparaging intent, and left-wing was applied to those who were unorthodox in their religious or political views. The term left was later applied to a number of movements, especially republicanism in France during the 18th century, followed by socialism, including anarchism, communism, the labor movement, Marxism, social democracy and syndicalism in the 19th and 20th centuries. Since then, the term left-wing has been applied to a broad range of movements, including the civil rights movement, feminist movement, LGBT rights movement, anti-war movement and environmental movement, as well as a wide range of political parties. In politics, the term left derives from the French Revolution, as the political groups opposed to the royal veto privilege generally sat to the left of the presiding member's chair in Parliament, while the ones in favor of the royal veto privilege sat on its right. That habit began in the French Estates General of 1789. Throughout the 19th century, the main line dividing left and right was between supporters of the French Republic and those of the monarchy's privileges. The June Days Uprising during the Second Republic was an attempt by the left to reassert itself after the 1848 revolution, but only a small portion of the population supported this. In the mid-19th century, nationalism, socialism, democracy and anti-clericalism became key features of the French left. After Napoleon III's 1851 coup and the subsequent establishment of the Second Empire, Marxism began to rival radical republicanism and utopian socialism as a force within left-wing politics. The influential Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels, published amidst the wave of revolutions of 1848 across Europe, asserted that all of human history is defined by class struggle. They predicted that a proletarian revolution would eventually overthrow bourgeois capitalism and create a stateless, moneyless and classless communist society. It was in this period that the word wing was appended to both left and right. The International Workingmen's Association became divided over the issue of World War I. Those who opposed the war, among them Vladimir Lenin and Rosa Luxemburg, saw themselves as further to the left. In the United States, leftists such as social liberals, progressives and trade unionists were influenced by the works of Thomas Paine, who introduced the concept of asset-based egalitarianism, which theorizes that social equality is possible by a redistribution of resources. After the Reconstruction era, in the aftermath of the American Civil War, the phrase, the left, was used to describe those who supported trade unions, the civil rights movement and the anti-war movement. More recently, left-wing and right-wing have often been used as synonyms for the Democratic and Republican parties, or as synonyms for liberalism and conservatism, respectively. Since the right was populist, both in the Western and the Eastern Bloc, anything viewed as avant-garde art was called leftist. Across Europe, thus the identification of Picasso's Guernica as leftist in Europe and the condemnation of the Russian composer Shostakovich's opera in Pravda as follows. Here we have leftist confusion instead of natural Human music. The following positions are typically associated with left-wing politics. Leftist economic beliefs range from Keynesian economics and the welfare state through industrial democracy and the social market to the nationalization of the economy and central planning, to the anarcho-syndicalist advocacy of a council and assembly-based self-managed anarchist communism. During the Industrial Revolution, leftists supported trade unions. At th.